Good evening. Can you see me? Can you hear me? I don't see because I didn't put my glasses. I need to return. And as it often happens with my glasses, I don't know where they are. Now I can see you. We will probably not be able to do the 1.5 hour class. I'm waiting for a sign. I may have something to do, so we may finish the class in 1 hour. Still, the class will be the same, except that just slightly shorter. Nice to see that at least some of you are there. Just come into the moment and be here now. Step out of the mind, step out of the thinking mind into the experience of this moment as it is. Something that happened to me yesterday. I was in the park in Kiselev. I was sitting in the bench reading a book. And at a certain point, I hear a little boy, very young boy, almost shouting to his mom, "Wite, mommy, wite." I hope I'm saying it well. "Look, mama, look." And the mother very quickly responded, "Da, fontana mica, da." And she left. That's all she could say. "Da, fontana mica, da." And she kept going. But I saw that the mother really didn't see the fountain. She saw her own mind. She really didn't see what the boy was pointing to. I mean, maybe the mother was in a hurry for whatever reason. So I'm not judging that particular mother in that particular moment, but this is very often the way that we behave in our everyday life. This is very often that the majority of people experience life. They don't see what is there. They truly don't see what is there. They are only seeing their own little brains, their own little minds, the thoughts, the worries, the problems, the future. They see where they are going. In their minds, they see where they're going, and then everything that is in the moment is almost like something that they need to move, that push aside so they can pass through into the next moment. And that's how most people live. But that's what I think yoga teaches to to move away from that way of living into a life of presence, into being able to see what is actually here, to see the fountain, to see another person, to see myself, to see what's happening, to actually see it. And this seeing, even with our eyes closed, we don't. When I talk about seeing, I don't mean the seeing with our eyes, but I mean the seeing with our whole being. So our eyes can be closed, but we can still see the moment. It's the seeing with our whole being. And this seeing requires our attention, requires our presence, requires a value for this moment. This moment, any moment. I'm just reminded of something that the little prince said, that I think he was commenting that somebody invented a pill to stop thirst. And so if you are not thirsty anymore, you can gain, I don't remember how many minutes every day to do more important things. And the little prince answers, if I had 2 minutes, I will walk very slowly towards a fountain. And I remember saying something like, and I will enjoy drinking a glass of water. Let's go to the movement. But keep this sense of aliveness of this moment. We are not going to do gym. We are going to do presence. Just sit in a comfortable position. Push gently the glutes back. Push the seat bones against the floor. Extend the spine. Open the chest. Relax the shoulders. Open the arms, keeping the shoulders down. Keep your neck long. Gently push the crown of your head up toward the ceiling. Keep your spine long. Allow the air to flow. Inhale, extend the spine. Exhale, put the left hand on the floor and gently extend the right arm out. Feel the stretch on the right side of your body. Allow the air to flow. Inhale, slowly come up, extend the spine. Exhale, gently go to the other side. Keep the right shoulder away from the ear, soften your face. Allow the air to flow. Inhale, slowly come up. Exhale through the nose. One long exhalation, extending as you exhale. Inhale, come up, extend. Exhale, one long exhalation. Inhale, come up, extend. One long exhalation. Inhale, come up, extend. One long exhalation. Inhale, come up, extend, push the crown of your head up. Exhale, bring the left hand behind your body, right hand on the outside of your knee. Extend the spine and gently turn, looking towards the wall behind you. Allow the air to flow, deep and fluid breathing. Connect to the spine. Soften your legs, soften your hips. Allow the air to flow. You can even close your eyes. Inhale, coming to the center. Extend the spine, push the crown of your head up. Exhale, turn to the other side. The right hand is very close to your glute, so you don't lean back. Keep your spine exactly perpendicular to the floor. Extend the spine, push the crown of your head up. Allow the air to flow. Inhale, center, extend. Exhale, turn. One long exhalation. Keep turning as you exhale. Inhale, coming to the center, extend. Exhale, turn. One long exhalation. Don't lean back. Keep your spine long. Push the seat bones against the floor. Inhale, come to the center. Exhale, turn. Inhale, coming to the center. Exhale, turn. Inhale, center, coming to the... Extend the arms. Exhale, bring the palms together up. Cross your fingers. Extend the palms up. And enjoy a good stretch of your body. Stretch, stretch, enjoy the stretch. Remember to stretch often throughout the day. Maybe not like this, but in any way you can. Stretch often throughout the day. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bring the arms behind your body. Cross your fingers. Extend the arms away from you, pushing your chest out. Bring your chin up and back. Allow the air to flow. You try to bring the arms away from your body, like if they want to touch the wall behind you. Arch the spine. Inhale, arch a bit more. Exhale, cross the fingers in front. Extend the arms in front of you and round the spine. Pushing the middle of your back towards the back wall and the hands towards the front, towards the wall in front. Inhale, arch the spine, pushing the arms away from you. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, arch the spine. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, put the hands on your knees, extend the spine. Make some big circle with your shoulders, one way. And circles the other way around. And just very gently move your head around, keeping the spine long. Just move your head around one way and the other way around. And extend the legs. Just shake a bit your legs. Move a little bit your feet around. Keep your sit bones pushing against the floor. Don't round the spine. Keep your spine long. One way and the other way. And then just simply lie on the floor, bring your knees to your chest. Keep your neck long. Open the arms with the palm facing down and bring your knees all the way towards your right side. Relax the right leg on the floor, relax the left foot on top of the right foot. Keep your left shoulder blade on the floor and turn your head towards your left hand. Stay there for a moment. The knees may not touch each other. The feet are touching each other. They are relaxed. The right foot is relaxed on the floor. The left foot is relaxed on top of the right foot. Now, tighten the abdominals with the strength of your abs, not with your back. Inhale, bring your knees up. Exhale, turn to the other side. Now, relax the left leg on the floor. The right foot on top of the left foot. The right shoulder blade stay on the floor. And then the right knee may come close to the left knee or maybe not. Turn your head towards your right hand. Slowly, using the strength of your abs. Inhale, come up. Exhale, go to the right side, barely touching the floor. Turn your head to the left. Inhale, come up. Exhale, go to the left. Turn your head to the right. Inhale, up. And keep going right and left. Notice your breathing. Notice the movement of your body. Try not to get lost on your thoughts. And if you do get lost on your thoughts, that's no problem. But bring the mind back to this moment. Just a couple more times. Inhale, come into the center. Exhale, extend both of your legs up. Grab the legs and gently try to bring the legs towards you. Push the heels up. Tie the abdominals, keeping the lower back on the floor. Keep your neck very long and just feel the stretch on the back of your body. Allow the air to flow. If you're more flexible, the legs will come closer to you, but don't bring the glutes up. Keep pushing the sit bones down and pushing the heels up. Allow the air to flow. Keep your neck long, shoulders down, away from the ears. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knees. Now put the hands on your knees. Bring your chest up. Keep your shoulders away from the ears. Keep your chin away from the chest. Now you should feel the hands are barely touching your legs. You should feel in this position it's already difficult to keep it, already difficult for the abs. If it's not difficult, try to come slightly higher. You should come high enough that it's difficult for the abs to stay there. Now, the upper body doesn't move anymore. Don't bring it down. Try to keep it up with the strength of your abs. Extend the right leg. Put the hands on the left knee, barely touching your knee. Inhale, exhale, change. Exhale, change. Exhale, change. And keep going slowly. The hands are barely touching your knees. Barely touching your knees. The chest remains up, and every time you change your legs, you push the air out to your mouth and you tie the abdominals. Keep the shoulder blades off the floor. Keep your chin away from the chest, neither too high nor too low. Keep your shoulders away from the ears. The upper body is fixed, and the legs keep changing with the breathing. Push the air out like if you're blowing through a very small straw and tighten the abdominals. Breathing. If you have pain in your neck, you can bring one hand to your head, support your head, and the other hand goes from knee to knee. So it's fine to support your head, but don't bring the chin down. Try to do it 2 more times on each side. If you can, come higher, 2 more centimeters higher with your chest. And relax down. You can put the sole of your feet together and open the knees. And I still have problems on my legs, so I cannot open my left knee. Relax the arms beside the body, or you can bring the arms behind your head. Allow the air to flow. Don't just wait for the next moment. Be here now. Discover the sense of being in the moment. Discover or rediscover this possibility to be here in the moment, right now. Now again, bring your knees to your chest. The first position is always the same. Bring the chest up, shoulder blades off the floor, chin away from the chest, shoulders away from the ears. Put your hands on your shins, barely touching your legs. Inhale, exhale, extend the legs in front. Tie the abdominals. Make sure the lower back is on the floor. Don't arch the lower back. Shoulder blades are up. Abdominals are tight, lower back on the floor. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. If you want to make it more difficult, without bringing the upper body down, you extend the arms back. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. You don't have to bring the arms back because it's very tough. But if you want to bring the arms back, make sure the upper body doesn't go down. The upper body remains in exactly the same position, just that the arms push back. So you need to have much more stronger abs to be able to do that. If you cannot, just extend the arms in front. Inhale, bend, exhale, extend, and tie the abdominals, blowing the air to your mouth. Try to do it 3 or 5 more times. Inhale, bend, exhale, extend. Inhale, bend, exhale, extend. And just do it one more time. Inhale, bend, exhale, extend. Try to stay there. Try to stay there for a few seconds. Tie the abdominals. Keep the air flowing. Inhale. Exhale, relax down. Relax down and breathe. Stop for a moment. Notice the heat in your body. Notice the air coming in and the air going out. For the ones that came late, the class will be only for 1 hour. Approximately 1 hour. I cannot stay the whole hour and a half. But the whole class will be complete anyway. Again, bring your knees to your chest. Bring the shoulder blades off the floor. Extend both of your legs up. Make sure the chin is away from the chest. Bring the right leg down. Extend the arms up. Inhale, tie the abdominals. Exhale, pushing the navel in. Bring the hands up towards your foot. Inhale, change the leg. Exhale, come up. Inhale, exhale. And keep going slowly. I cannot extend my legs, so I cannot do the movement. But please, you keep going. You inhale, tie the abs. Exhale, pushing abdominals in. Come up to the foot. Inhale, exhale. You don't have to touch the foot. Just like coming up. Keep your chin away from the chest. Don't move your head. Is the chest coming up? Like if the chest wants to reach the foot. If you feel it's too difficult, you can bend your knees. And you bring the chest to the knees. Same thing. If you can, you extend the legs and you come up. Try to do 2 more on each side. Last 2 on each side. Push the air out. Tight the abdominals every time you push the air out. And relax down. Breathe. Relax your body, relax your arms, relax your legs. Allow the air to flow. Practice this being in the moment. It is a practice. That's what I call the yoga of presence, the practice of bringing the mind into the moment. Notice the mind right away goes out, it goes into a memory, it goes into a problem, it goes into a person, it goes into a fear that one might have. The mind right away jumps out. The yoga of presence is to bring the mind back into the moment. Practice it here in the class, and then practice it in your everyday life. We do one more up exercise. Bring your knees to your chest, bring the hands behind your head, supporting your head. Keep your elbows open, extend the right leg, and bring the right elbow to the left knee. Try to have the left shoulder blade off the floor, the chin away from the chest, and look towards your left elbow. Don't push on your head. Inhale, center. Exhale, change. I cannot extend this leg. Exhale, change. Inhale, center. Exhale, change. And keep going slowly. Remember, keep the quality of the movement. This is a wonderful exercise for the abs. It's probably one of the best exercises. There are many, but this is one of the best to work the whole abs, in particular the obliques, but you work the whole of the abs. But for it, keep the quality, not so much the quantity. Once the quality is in place, you can try to go a bit faster if you want to. But first of all, keep the quality of the movement. You're not pushing on your head, the chin is away from your chest, the shoulders are away from the ears. You try to bring the shoulder blade off the floor, you turn and you look at the opposite elbow. Try to do 2 more on each side, last 2. We finish with the abs. And at your own time, relax down, extend your legs. Bring the arms behind your head. Extend your body. Extend the body. Feel extension on your abs. You can pull on the right arm and extend also the right leg. And pull on the left arm and extend also the left leg. Feel this nice stretch on your abdominals. And then put your arms beside your body. And take a short break. Breathe. Notice the air coming in. Notice the air going out. Feel the weight of your arms, the weight of your legs resting on the floor. Hear the sounds around you. Notice your heart beating. Just simply be in this moment. Now bring your knees to your chest, cross your feet, hands on your knees, and balance your body up and down a few times. Massaging the whole of your back. And the next time, see if you can come up, bring the hands to the front of your mat, or just simply push the floor with your hands. Then bring the hands in front and either walk or jump back into a push-up position. Push the floor with your hands. Allow the air to flow. Stay there for a moment. If you need to, you put your knees down, but if you can, you keep your knees up. Tie the abdominals. Push the coccyx towards your heels, contracting the abs. So extending the lower back and contracting the abs. Breathe. Now, put your knees on the floor. Inhale and exhale as slowly as you can, keeping your elbows close to your body. Try to bring the chin and your chest in front of your hands, keeping the glutes gently above the ground. So you have the chin, the chest, the knees, and the toes on the floor. Now, from here, push the floor with your hands, coming to a cobra, opening the chest. Push the floor with your hands. Tie the abdominals. Soften your face, soften your lips. Allow the air to flow. Gently tie the abs to protect the lower back. Push the shoulders down and back, opening the chest, allowing the air to flow. Now put your toes on the floor. Come up onto your knees. Push the floor with your feet. Bring your knees up. Don't extend your legs. Keep your knees bent. Keep your heels up. Push the chest towards your thighs. Feeling the extension on the armpit. Keep your neck relaxed. Keep your face soft. And then you can extend the right leg, pushing the right heel towards the floor. Keep the left knee bent. Push the floor with both of your hands. And then change. Extend the left leg, bend the right knee. Allow the air to flow, soften your face. Your fingers are spread. The middle finger is pointing right toward the front. Now play a bit with both legs, like if you're walking on the mat. Right and left. And then try to extend both legs. Push the floor with your hands, making your arms very long. Try to bring the sit bones, like if you want to touch the ceiling with the sit bones, but at the same time push the heels down towards the floor. And slowly come into a push-up position one more time. Inhale. Exhale, go all the way down. Extend the arms in front. Now, keep the forehead about 2 centimeters above the floor. Tie the abdominals. Inhale. Exhale, bring the arms and the trunk off the floor. Keep your feet on the floor. The feet are on the floor. It's only the trunk that comes up, but don't look up. Now, you don't have to come very high for now. From here, inhale. Exhale, bring your elbows close to your body and bring the trunk up. As high as you can, but don't look up. Inhale, extend the arms, go slightly lower. Exhale, come up. Tie the abdominals. Inhale, extend. Exhale, come up. Inhale, extend. Exhale, come up. Inhale, extend. Exhale, come up. And keep going slowly. You inhale, relax a bit in front without going all the way down. And exhaling, tighten the abs. You bring the elbows close to your body and the whole trunk comes up, but don't look up. Inhale, extend. Exhale, come up. 2 more times. Inhale, extend. Exhale, come up. And the last time. Inhale, extend. Exhale, come up. Try to stay there for a few seconds. Tie the abs. Tie the abs. Breathe, breathe. Inhale, come slightly higher if you can. Exhale, relax down. Put the hands on the floor. Push the floor with your hands. Come up onto your knees. Sit back on your heels. Put the arms beside your body. Bring the forehead to the floor. And take a short break in the child's position. Stay there for a few seconds. Relax your arms, relax your neck, relax your face. Just connect to your body. Try not to go anywhere. Just be right here, right now. Sometimes it's useful to think of other things. We need to plan for the future. We need to remember the past. But that doesn't have to be what we do all the time, the default mode. No, quite the opposite. The default mode needs to be the connection to this moment. And then from this moment, yes, sometimes we need to think about the future. We need to remember a person. We need to remember an event. We need to plan. But the default mode needs to be the experience of this moment right now. The experience of the Fontana Amica. We need to see the Fontana Amica, to see what the child is seeing. Now, extend the arms in front. Like if you want to reach the front of your mat. Feel the stretch on your arms. Soften your neck. And slowly inhale, come up onto your knees. And gently again open into a cobra. Pushing the floor with your hands. Toes on the floor. And slowly come up into a down dog. Push the floor with your hands. Now bring the left heel against the floor. Extend the right leg out and up. Stay there for a few seconds. Push the floor with your hands. Don't bend your elbows. Extend both of your arms. Don't bring the right hip up, but bring the heel as high as you can. The left heel tries to reach the floor. Keep pushing the chest towards your thighs. Inhale. Exhale. Bring the right knee towards your face. Pushing the knee up. Shoulders away from the ears. Inhale. Out and back. Exhale. Knee towards your face. One last time. Inhale. Out and back. Exhale, knee towards your face. Inhale. Exhale, foot between your hands. Feel the stretch. And then slowly pushing the floor with your right foot. Inhale, come up. Shoulders down. Keep your spine long. Don't push the ribs out. Keep your ribs in. Try to keep the left leg as extended as you can. Square the hips. Palms are facing each other. Inhale. Exhale. Hands on the floor. Right foot back. You can put your knees on the floor or not. Slowly going down. Inhale. Come up into a cobra. Toes on the floor. Come up into a down dog. Push the right heel against the floor, extend the left leg out and up. Stay there for a few seconds, breathing. Allow the air to flow. Push the floor with your hands. Inhale. Exhale, knee towards your face. Tie the abdominals. Push the floor with your hands. One more time. Inhale, out and back. Exhale, knee towards your face. Last time. Inhale, out and back. Exhale, knee towards your face. Inhale. Exhale, foot between your hands. Feel the stretch. And gently push the floor with your left foot. Slowly come up. Allow the air to flow, shoulders down. Keep your spine long, open the chest. Allow the air to flow. And slowly inhale, hands on the floor. Exhale, left foot back. Slowly going down. Inhale, come up. Toes on the floor, down dog. Allow the air to flow. We do one more of this, trying to flow in the positions. Left heel against the floor, right leg out and up. Inhale. Exhale, knee towards your face. Inhale. Exhale, foot between your hands. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hands on the floor, right foot back. Slowly going down. Inhale, come up. Down dog. Allow the air to flow. Take a couple of deep breaths. Right heel against the floor, left leg out and up. Inhale. Exhale, knee towards your face. Inhale. Exhale, foot between your hands. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hands on the floor, left foot back. Slowly going down. Inhale, come up. Toes on the floor, down dog. Take your time. Deep and fluid breathing. We start with some variations. Left heel against the floor, right leg out and up. Inhale. Exhale, knee towards your face. Inhale. Exhale, foot between your hands. Left foot flat on the floor. The right heel and the left heel are more or less on the same line. Inhale, come up, palms together. Stay there for a moment, bring the trunk to the front. Push the right knee forward. And keeping the palms together, very gently arch the body back. Gently arch the body back. Keep pushing the right knee forward. Inhale, arch a bit more if you can. Exhale, turn. Opening to the warrior two position. Soften the shoulders. Open the right knee. Open the left hip. Keep your chest open. Soften the shoulders. Look to the middle finger of your right hand. Allow the air to flow. See if you can go down 2 more centimeters. If it's too much, you extend the right leg and then you go down again. Look to the middle finger of your right hand. Breathe. Now slowly inhale, extend the right leg. Push the hip in. Extend the right arm out, keeping the left shoulder back, keeping the left hip back. Push with your ribs towards the wall in front. Inhale, extend. Exhale, triangle position. Don't worry how far the hand can go. It's not about the hand going down, it's about the ribs pushing towards the thigh. Keep the inside of the right foot pushing towards the floor. Don't just do a gym, do presence. Recognize what this presence means. Now, slowly, stay where you are. Inhale. Exhale. Turn towards your right. Bring the left foot closer to the right, just slightly. Square the hips. Keep your spine long. Open the arms. Imagine you want to bring the navel towards your right thigh, but without rounding the spine. You want to keep your spine as long as you can. Now bring the right hand to the right hip and the left hand to the right knee. Stay there, breathing. Now from here, slowly start to slide the left hand down towards your right foot, but keep your spine long. Don't round the spine. Maybe you reach the foot, maybe you don't. Don't worry for it. Just go as far as you can, keeping the spine long. And then from here, you can keep the right hand on your hip, or you can try to extend the right arm up and keep turning towards your right. Breathing. Allow the air to flow. Try to keep pushing the inside of the right foot towards the floor and the outside of the left foot towards the floor. It's fine to keep the right hand on your hip. Open the trunk, allow the air to flow. And then from here, slowly bend the right knee. Bring the right hand to the inside of your foot. Bring your left foot 2 or 3 steps back. Enough so you have the right knee on top of the right ankle. The right hand is on the inside of your foot. Push with your elbow against your knee, open the chest, and extend the left arm up. Now, if this is too much, come up onto your thigh. You just put the forearm on the right thigh. If you can, you keep the right hand on the floor, right beside your foot, and you push with your elbow against your knee, opening the trunk, pushing the left shoulder back, allowing the air to flow. Inhale. Exhale, bring the left hand to the floor. Bring the left heel up. Now put the left knee on the floor. Slowly come up. Make sure the weight is on the right foot, not on the left knee. Push the left knee forward. Extend the left arm. I will turn around so you can see me. Extend the left arm and bring the left arm around your right knee, pushing with your elbow against your knee. This will make you feel a very nice stretch on your lower back, an intense stretch. Now bring the palms together and you try to push the hands towards the center of your chest. You want to feel the twisting in your lower back. Now you can keep the left knee on the floor, or you can try to put the left toes on the floor and try to bring the left knee up, pushing the hands closer to the center of your chest. Breathe. It's fine to keep the left knee on the floor. Inhale. Exhale, hands on the floor, right foot back, push-up position. Slowly going down. Inhale, come up into a cobra. Toes on the floor. Come up into a down dog. Allow the air to flow. Push the flow with your hands, soften your neck. We do the same thing on the other side. Right heel against the floor, left leg out and up. Inhale. Exhale, knee towards your face. Inhale. Exhale, foot between your hands. Right foot flat on the floor. Slowly, inhale, come up, palms together. Stay there for a few seconds. Shoulders down, push the left knee forward, extend the spine. Bring the hips in front. Now keeping the palms together, gently arch the body back And at the same time, try to push the left knee forward. Breathing, breathing. Inhale, arch slightly more if you can. Exhale, turn and open into the warrior two position. Look to the middle finger of your left hand. Try to sink down. Open the trunk, open the hip. Keep your left knee pushing towards your pinky toe. Breathe. And slowly inhale, extend the left leg. Push the hip in, extend out. Like if you want to reach the wall in front. Inhale. Exhale. Triangle position. Push down with your ribs. Open the trunk. Allow the air to flow. Deep and fluid breathings. Push down with your ribs. Open the trunk. Soften your face. Allow the air to flow. And come back into presence. Come back into this moment. Connect to your body. Connect to your breathing. Inhale. Open slightly more if you can. Exhale. Turn towards your left. Bring the right foot closer to the left, just slightly. Square the hips. Push your navel towards your thighs. Open the arms. Allow the air to flow. Now bring the left hand to your left hip and bring the right hand to your left knee. Keep your spine long. Push the navel towards your thigh. Now very slowly start to slide the hand down. Whatever you can reach, maybe you need to keep the hand on your knee. Maybe you go all the way to the foot. Keep turning and either keep the left hand on your hip or extend the left arm out. Accommodate the position to your possibilities. Don't bend your knee, but don't tighten your knee either. Soften your face, allow the air to flow. Keep trying to turn your body. Deep and fluid breathings. Inhale. Exhale, bend the left knee. Bring your left hand to the inside of your foot. Bring the right foot back. Push with your elbow against your knee. Open the trunk. Side angle position. Breathe. Allow the air to flow. If you need to, you come up to your thigh. If you don't need to, you stay down. Open the trunk. Inhale. Exhale. Right hand on the floor. Right foot up. That's important. Bring the right foot up. Right heel up. Put your right knee on the floor. Keep the weight on your left foot. And slowly come up. Again, I will turn so you can see me. Extend the right arm in front. Bring the right arm around your knee. Keep the weight on the left foot, not on the right knee. Put the palms together and gently pushing with your hands, trying to bring the hands to the center of your chest. Now you can keep the right knee on the floor, or you can try to bring the knee up, making the twisting even more intense. Gently allow the air to flow. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale, hands on the floor. Left foot back, push-up position. Slowly going down. Inhale, come up into a cobra. Open the chest. Toes on the floor. And come up into a down dog. Stay there for a few seconds, breathing. Push the floor with your hands, soften your neck. Allow the air to flow. And then from here, bend your knees, look between your hands, and you can either walk or jump between your hands. Stay there, sit on the floor, and just as the last movement of the class, bring your feet up and stay there. Make sure the knees and the heels are at the same level. Tight the abdominals. You can keep the hands on the floor, you can extend the arms in front, or you can bring your elbows behind your body. Make sure there is no pain in the lower back. Tight the abdominals, shoulders away from the ears. Breathe. After this, we finish the class. Allow the air to flow. Open the chest. Push the shoulders down. Put your hands on your knees. Inhale. And exhale. Relax down. Spend a few seconds just moving the body to prepare the body for the final relaxation. Extend the legs in front. Make sure your spine is long. Relax your shoulders, relax your head. Keep your neck long. Put your arms beside your body. If you have a pillow, you can put the pillow under your head to make the position more comfortable. Keep your palm facing up. Close your eyes. Allow the weight of your body to rest on the floor. Just close your eyes. Allow the weight of your body to rest on the floor. Soften your legs. Just feel the weight of your legs resting on the floor. Notice your feet, your calf muscles, your knees, your thighs. Just feel the weight of your legs resting on the floor. Make your abdominals very soft, allowing the air to come in, the air to go out. Notice how the tummy expands when you inhale. Notice how the tummy contracts when you exhale. You don't have to do it on purpose. Just notice that that is what's happening. Just spend a few seconds just noticing the breathing. The air coming in, the air going out. Allow your chest to open. Just simply connect to your chest. Don't think about it. Just simply connect to the chest and let it go. Usually it's full of tension, full of colors. Just allow it to be as it is. Don't try to change it. Just allow things to be as they are. Simply notice. Notice your arms, your hands and your fingers. Allow the weight of your arms to rest on the floor. Notice your shoulders. Soften your shoulders. Let your shoulder blades rest on the floor. Soften your neck. Soften your face. Notice your lips. The lips are barely touching each other. Your eyes are closed, but very soft. Just feel the weight of your head, the whole of your head, resting on the floor. And just for the next few seconds, allow the whole of the body to rest on the floor. It's like there is nothing else to do. You're not supposed to relax, or you're not supposed to not to relax. Just let it be as it is. Just let this moment be as it is. Stay with me in silence for a few seconds. I will stay here. Stay there, just in silence, connected to your body, connected to your breathing. Just for a few more moments. Just simply feel that all you want to do is to allow this moment to be as it is. All you want to is simply allowing to let go. As usual, if you want to stay there for longer, please do stay there. And today we finish earlier, so you may have some more time. So please do stay there for as long as you want to. Always bringing the attention back into the moment. Just bringing the attention back into the moment. Thank you very much. And I wish you a very nice weekend, very nice rest of the week. And hopefully we keep in touch. Hopefully we see each other soon, but we'll see what happens. Thank you very much. Hope to see you soon. Ciao.